Welcome to the very first game of the White Mamba's 2016-17 NBA season. I know this is starting a little bit late, but, well, the Los Angeles Lakers put up a decent fight to not lose their team, but the power of the White Mamba was just too much, so here we go, folks. The very first game at the Cracker Box for the White Mambas. And the tip between the White Mambas and the Minnesota Timberwolves goes to the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns there, who played at the University of Kentucky, looks pretty cotton picking good there. But, well, the other players not so much. They just missed a layup. Let's see if Scalabrine can hit a layup. No, he cannot. If Scalabrine's have any hope of winning this game, he's going to have some pretty cotton picking good outside shooting, but well, the Timberwolves have pretty cotton-picking good mid-range shooting from what it looks like, and they take an early 2-0 lead. The White Mambas are pretty much going to have to hope they can make some threes and some deep twos because they ain't exactly going into the paint. They ain't strong enough, they ain't fast enough, they really ain't anything enough, but they are pretty good outside, so Scalabrine there makes the bucket there to tie the game up at 2. Let's see if the Timberwolves can capitalize there on having the advantage everywhere. As of now, they're trying to. They're posting up Karl Anthony Towns there from the University of Kentucky, and he's looking pretty cotton-picking good there. But, oh, Lord, look at that. He missed a shot. I think that may be his only time he really misses a shot there. But, well, Scalabrine's not looking like he's missing anytime soon, though. He has the range right yonder there and hits that three-point bomb to actually take the lead. Scalabrine's not looking too rusty coming out of retirement there. He's been retired for 5 years, and he wasn't exactly best when he retired, but, well, he's doing not too bad there. But again, the Timberwolves do have the everything advantage there, so they get the pretty easy dunk in the paint there. But Scalabrine definitely has a little bit of an outside shooting advantage, not that much, but he went inside there and gets the ball stolen from him, so the Timberwolves are on the fast break here, trying to make a move. And, well, they made a pretty good move there, gets the open jump shot, and it just barely rattles in there. So, the Timberwolves, as of now, are actually just barely in the lead, 6-5. But Scalabrine shoots the three there and takes the lead back. Look at this, folks. This might be the only time you see this, but good Lord above. The White Mambas are in the lead by 2 points this late in the game. I was not expecting that. There's still a whole 45 minutes left to go of that happening. Karl Anthony Towns getting the easy bucket on the inside, but, well, the White Mambas are hanging in there the best they can, I guess. So they're passing it around the perimeter there, trying to get a good shot, and they Snikes, they do get a good shot. Well, the Timberwolves are going to have to start guarding the three-point shot because that's really about the only area where they have to guard, so well, I think their strategy is to sag off the bad players, and all 5 of them are bad players, so they sag off everyone. But they need to play a little bit of defense, I guess, because they're missing pretty easy shots on the inside, oddly enough. I'm not sure how they're missing those, but they are. So anyway, the Scalabrines are dribbling around there. The White Mama's trying to make a move on the inside there, and yeah, that happened. So again, the White Mambas do not need to go inside there. They do have the home court advantage at the Cracker Box here, but, well, home court advantage ain't going to make them any stronger. Well, physically, that is. Maybe it will mentally, but not so much physically. But they're not even looking too good shooting from the outside there, and, well, they still have a 1-point lead, but let's see how long that lasts for. The Timberwolves take a three there and hit a three, so, well, there you have it, folks. The Timberwolves are in the lead, and I'm not sure if they're going to be looking back. If the Scalabrines can't hit outside and the Timberwolves do hit outside, this is going to be a long game for the White Mambas. Scalabrine's trying his hardest there, going to the inside again. Holy Snikes, he drew the foul. I really don't think the Timberwolves needed the foul there, but they do nonetheless. So the White Mamba goes to the free throw line here to see if he can make these two. He makes one. He is a decent free throw shooter. He shot about 80% during his career. So let's see if he can make both of these. And he rattles that second one in, so just barely. So, as you can see there, the home court advantage is definitely helping out there. Nice quiet free throws here at the Cracker Box Arena. Everything that can be white is white for the Cracker Box Arena. Not racist at all. Brian Scalabrini's he's just that awesome. And it shows that he's that awesome there. Look at that speed right yonder. You almost got a step on the defender there. But didn't really need a step there because he just stepped back and hit right yonder. Brian Scalabrine was a pretty good three-point shooter when he played the first time around. He shot about 36%, which is above average. But, well, he's been retired for 5 years, so he's had 5 years to practice, so maybe, just maybe, he's gotten a little bit better. But he is running the fast break here, trying to make a move on him. Gets a nice pump fake there, tries to draw the foul, but they don't call it there. Well, that wasn't exactly home court advantage. I think they're not calling fouls on the team that should, in theory, lose because they don't believe that team deserves fouls. That's sort of more of a college basketball, football thing, but nonetheless, I guess it happens at the NBA as well. But it's still pretty caught and picking close game nonetheless. It's gone back to forth the whole time here. It's 17-16 here. And the Black Mambas shoot the outside shot there, but don't quite make it because that was somewhat contested there. That was about the best shot they were going to get, but they didn't quite hit it. So the Timberwolves are on the move here, trying to make another move, and they're looking pretty good there. They're using their muscular endurance there to, well, pretty much just out everything Scalabrine, but he actually misses the shot, so Scalabrine shoots the three there and misses. Again, the White Mambas need to have good outside shooting if they're going to win this game, and as of now, it's been about average, so as of now, they are winning. Never mind, they're still down by one. I thought at one point they made a shot, but no, they're still down by one. So they're keeping in it, but again, they have to have good outside shooting. If they ain't hitting no threes, then, well, they ain't going to win. No need to have a creative thing on that. That's just a truism right yonder. But actually hit that two-point bucket and takes the lead. So, into the first break here, the White Mambas actually have a 1-point lead, believe it or not. Brian Scalabrine looked pretty good there as he passed the ball around to Brian Scalabrine. Brian Scalabrine actually hit a pretty good amount of shots there, but Brian Scalabrine getting Brian Scalabrine the ball definitely helped Brian Scalabrine out pretty good right yonder. So if it wasn't for Brian Scalabrine probably wouldn't have gotten all those good looks. So really, Brian Scalabrine deserves to get the accolades as of now. But Brian Scalabrine isn't exactly looking the best, but Brian Scalabrine will try to get Brian Scalabrine out of the slump there with his nice passing. So we'll see if the White Mambas can end up taking advantage of the 1-point lead and maybe, just maybe, increase the lead as the game goes on. So, into the one-day commercial break here, and I hope you all enjoyed this. We'll be back in another one commercial break that lasts for approximately 24 hours.